Easy in the house. I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank all the archangels, all the angels, all my ancestors, all my extended ancestors around the world. And I mean everyone. Mm. In all dimensions, all realms, ever imagine, ever imagined or created. The all in all, the I in all. Mm. I'm real grateful. I'm grateful for my Lord, for the fact that we are really tested down here. Really tested down here. Mm. And don't even know you being tested. Mm. I thank you, my Lord, for saving my life on multiple occasions. Only you and I know. Mm. I want to thank my ancestors for holding me down from a baby. And God, He allowed y'all to do that. He gave y'all the strength to do that, even though y'all was powerful on your, well, I'm not going to say on your own, but y'all was well informed on your skills, on your craft, on your gifts, and you used them divinely. So, and y'all was masters. I thank y'all. I thank y'all for being in my lineage. I thank y'all for the knowledge that y'all acquired. I thank y'all for passing it down without me really having to learn it through the genes, through the blood, through the genetic makeup. I want to thank y'all for getting me to this point where I'm allowed access to the abundant information of billions of years of history and knowledge. I'm looking forward to working with all the divine. Please, I humbly ask your student, a student of all. I'm not perfect. I do listen. I do observe. I am quite inquisitive. I will ask questions. Hopefully, I don't get on your nerves or whatever. What have you. Not whatever, but what have you. And y'all see. Y'all see, I'm gonna soak it up. I'm gonna have high respect. I have respect for myself, and I have always had respect for others. So, well, and y'all here to help me. So, I believe y'all all divine. And I'm talking about, on the 5D. I'm not talking about here in the 3D. But even in the 3D, I will respect as long as, my, you know, my God and the archangels and them are saying, shut up. He is who he is, or she is who she is, and I'll automatically do that. So we shouldn't have no problems as far as student teacher, me trying to learn and me doing my part. Um, and that's with all of y'all. This, you know, I'm quick to pick up things. It's not hard, but I have to have. Y'all will see. I'll be able to explain it to y'all. When, when we there. And y'all already know, y'all should know, because Heavenly Father's gonna pass on what He needs to pass on, so everything works out the way it works out. And I'm definitely leaving it in His hands as you go. I'm surrendering. Um, I'm still fighting this human vessel. You know, I don't have no regrets, but I'm, there's no regrets. You gonna leave that one alone. It's not even. I'm not even, it's not like I'm down or anything like that. I'm just, really, really in deep thought and talking at the same time. Mm. Right. Now I understand why, this time, I don't know, I don't remember the past lives, but we will be going into that, we're going to do everything. We're going to do whatever we need to do. While I'm here, while you allow me to be here. I'm going to touch all of the spiritualism. I'm not leaving out one thing that you call, unexplored. Um, I want to say thank you for the information, and to the collective. God is he's beyond words. And if you didn't get, you don't see whatever he's talking about giving you or whatever. But I'm not into that material shit. I would like to have a house. I would like to have, a little bank account. I would like to be able, to live a little comfortable. But I don't have to be no superstar. I don't have to draw attention. I don't have to, do all types of crazy shit that, like, say, buy a 20-room mansion, bedroom, 20 bedroom, you know. Only if I had a big family, all my kids and what you call, the different level ones and stuff like that. And we all willing to do that and we all gonna get along. That would be a beautiful thing. But to have that and it's just me, my lady, and just a couple of kids, and it'll be parts of the house that don't even get explored. You'll have people that's clean. You fuck around, have somebody living in the house and don't even know that. Like, so, you're not even what you call it, but, you do what y'all do, I'm not, condemning or, saying I'm talking about for me, what you call it, it's not that important. Right? No long, like I said, the house, the mansion or whatever, it will be to house what it needs to house, or if it's not a house, it will be what you call a building, and then that's something totally different. I'll be able to do what I could do for who I could do it for, and you know, um, but what's crazy, I've been holding my tongue. I've been holding my tongue, right? And I'm talking to my ex, Renee, you already know, and my twin's mother, Cynthia. But she want to be called Kitten. Kitten. Alright, so y'all too happy? Are y'all too happy? It's nice living out there, right? Pretty, what you call fresh air, lake, got nature around. Y'all just out there showing your asses. Mm-mm-mm. Got money. How did y'all get that money? Let's ask that question. How did Ren and Kitten, or Kitten and Ren get all that money? All that land. Oh, don't forget about the cars. The boat. Where did y'all get all that from? How did y'all get all that? Y'all came from the projects. Cynthia, you came from y'all. All of y'all came from the projects. Your sons don't sell that much drugs. Neither all. You stopped working a long time ago, and you had what you call, a home attendant job. So I don't understand how you acquired all that. And you with my ex, somebody that got with after you, years after you. Told her before, her situation, her fake situation over there, and show you, I'll be your Superman. I'll be your Superman. 3 nights of us party sucking and fucking, and I moved your whole fucking house. You and your daughter should nothing was packed and none of that. Loaded the truck, what you call all that fly shit. What you call brung y'all over here, dropped off what we was gonna drop off over here, went to the motherfucking storage place, rearranged the storage place, and put your extra stuff in there. Brung you over here and you wanted to raise hell in 3 days. And I told you this bitch was evil. I told you she what you call if she gonna see us happy or see me happy, she's gonna do her damnedest what you call to get involved. She been doing this for years. So she realized that when I wasn't coming back, everybody she didn't talk to, everybody she didn't like, they was best friends. Everybody, they mother, what you call it, she knew her name all of a sudden. She's racist of, of all different shades. It's crazy. It's crazy, but um, she put on mask, acting like she's Miss Elegant, Miss Respected, whatever. But she's a nightmare, and I told you that she's a nightmare. But I wasn't scared. But she's a nightmare. Something wrong with her. Bipolar, schizo, what you call it, dropped on the head too many times. And she swears she a nigga. She get with niggas, but she hate niggas. That's why she don't have no nigga. And then when she do get the nigga, she breaks them, sucks them dry, and all of a sudden they disappear. What's crazy about it? My ex whole family is on it like that. Oh, Renee, wait a minute. I didn't know your father was a judge. For real? Your stepfather is the judge that's handling our child support. Me and Cynthia child support case. Ooh, right? And I supposed to, and I owe a considerable amount of money, right? Am I shaking in my boots? I thought he was on my side because he played it cool. He was like, we really don't want to lock him out. I think, y'all had a look, bravo, bravo, for real. We're gonna have to pat you. I'm patting myself on the back for y'all. So, which one of y'all going? Let's come into me to want to talk. Mm. Oh, I forgot. Cynthia, you went like that or getting there. Also, no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that alone. And Reverend, you over going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Another one that wore a mask. It's sad. So y'all living it up right now. Y'all enjoying yourselves. I've been trying to give you time. I've been trying to give you time. I've been trying to give you time. I gave you know how much grace I have gave y'all. But I'm the bad guy. I was doing this to you. That's what y'all was saying, right? That I was doing all this crazy shit. I was selling myself. I'm escorting, and you go, uh, like for real. But Ren, you constantly disappearing. You got people walking up, kissing you in front of people that they don't supposed to be kissing you in front of, hugging, and you stupid enough to allow it. And then look at a person and say, I don't know who that was. And multiple occasions, different individuals. Then if you can't get no dick, you throwing tantrums. Yeah, you talking about I'm smooth. I watch. I know what you go. Duh, 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 duh. You know what? You know what the fuck you do. That's what you know. I'm just sorry that you know. I'm just sorry that you fucked around. God's sake, you fucked around. Fucked around. God's sake. Like, and, but yeah, you still wanted to come to me. or the sickness came with the demon. So when you passed on, the demon I'd have been sick, and you'd have been alright, and y'all have took so that you go replace me. Oh y'all for real? Oh y'all for real? And y'all want help? Y'all gonna come run to me for help? Y'all done tried to kill me multiple times. Try to poison my food, poison my drink, doing death spells, doing what you call ritual money ritual spells, blockages, what you call it, like trying to block my third eye, trying to make me think I'm going crazy. And then once y'all started seeing it wasn't working, y'all started going crazy with it. Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck is that's your, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all not even, y'all talking about I'm alien. Y'all not even human. You know y'all not human, but you want to say I'm an alien. Oh, y'all for real. Oh, y'all for real. You know how many other people y'all tied up into just my shit alone, let alone the shit that y'all got tied up with what you have done on them. That's also been helping you. You see how the devil work? What you call collective? This is real life. This is real life shit. Got devils talking to other devils. What you call getting other devils manipulating around us. And they all got an agenda. They all got a plan. And it's not just their plan. It's not, me, what you call trying to, whatever, my vision is for, whatever relationship, or, friendship or whatever. It's not like just that. It's mine. It's a good like just to go against one person required us to accept they doing it to each other. If you could do it, yo, for real, I'm gonna say it like this: if you could steal from one person, you could steal from anybody. If you could kill one person, you could kill anybody. If you could sleep with one person, you could sleep with anybody. Like for real, let's be for real. Let's be for real. If you lie, like it's an ongoing thing, and that's what everybody like. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't get it. Like, and I'm not even bashing y'all. Y'all want me upset, whatever. Which every person would, because the money y'all talking, the house, the possessions and all that, and it's somebody heritage, it's somebody descended shit. It's part of my bloodline. So that means that all that is everything, that whole, the financial, the house, what you call whatever little trinkets that's in there. Do y'all know what that is? Do you know how priceless that is? Even if it ain't worth money, but do y'all know how priceless that is? You can't be serious. Y'all really thought that God was gonna allow y'all to do that? Y'all really thought God was gonna allow y'all to do that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I can't even wrap my head around it. Like, again, collective, do you see how the devil works? And fuck you in the end. Or you might get over it. I'm not even gonna lie, you might even get over it. Depends on who you playing with. But I'm gonna say it like this. All of us is gods. And I'm talking about belong to. I'm not saying we are gods, but again, that we are. Because what our God told us that. He said, ain't it in the book what you call this, what you call it, ye are gods? Didn't he say that? Didn't he say that? Like, all right, so out of his own mouth. So you can't be mad at me, but still, I'm still giving reverence. We belong to him. He made every last one of us. Every last one of us. And gave us a choice. For real. Like I said, I understand. Because like I said, we dropped here blind. But still at the same time, you can't tell me that he didn't come and show himself. You can't tell me some of your ancestors didn't come to you. Nigga, what the? Are you for? Are you crazy? And they didn't just come, what you call it, and in a night stream, they came where they was whipping your ass, and you jumping up out your sleep like, yo, what the fuck? Don't act like it didn't happen like that. But yeah, y'all still chose to go the route. But y'all thought y'all was dealing with, y'all thought y'all was actually dealing with God doing wicked shit. Y'all couldn't believe that. You really think God would just hurt somebody because what you call you saying that he did something or she did something to you. And he's know all, he sees all, he's everywhere and everything. I'm really not understanding it. Can y'all explain that? For real? Because I know what I'm saying out my mouth is real fucking simple. It's nothing complicated, nothing a kid will understand. It's a 5-year old or a 7-year old. Like, let's be for real, man. And we supposed to be adults, especially you, kid. You, you know how old you are. Like, for real, for real. That shit is just crazy. I don't, like, why? You could have just left me the fuck alone. Oh, I understood. But hold on, like I said, okay, you gonna have me ask, my Heavenly Father some more questions, no, I'm not even asking him questions, I'm asking him for answers. Give me an answer on this. Cynthia, Ken, how long you been in my godmother's life? You didn't like that question, did you? I, I heard you scream. I heard you scream just now. Man, I'm not even worried about man just bouncing off the walls as you go. I know, especially when I told her that I know who her father is, and your heart just dropped. So like, are you for real? Now you got your father involved. You know he going down, right? Especially if he don't correct this real quick. He better correct this fast. So what that mean for you, since and your head is on the chopping block now, and I know because your head is on the chopping block, you gonna make sure she get took it down too. But you go, I know, we all know that you go with the identity theft and all that, using my social. What you go? Yeah, oh, how did I know that? Oh shit! You the only one that ever used. Had help do something for me, and it's on your computer. Yeah, I know it's on your computer because I never used you. I didn't even use your computer. You used it. Remember? You did it for me, right? Did I erase anything? Did I let you go when we broke up? Have I ever touched your computer? We know how you did what you call up, but come on. I'm not married to none of y'all. I ain't married to none of y'all. That's another offense. That's just more charges. Then what you call, rounding people up, you on your witch hunt. That's what we gonna call it. We gonna call it witch hunt. Y'all was hunting for a witch, but yet y'all the witches. What the fuck? Where do we do this at? And the so-called witch didn't even know that he even had anything to do with anything like that. And he's not a witch. He's a warlock. But you know what I mean? Same shit. Like get out of here. I'm yo, God is funny. He got a crazy fucking humor. And I'm glad I got an intellectual. I like intellectual shit. But the punchlines you get later. You don't get it while it's happening. You get it like days later, weeks later, months later, maybe even years later. I can't speak for everybody else. I can only speak for myself. But for real, y'all can't be serious. The clock is ticking. I keep on making up different plans, trying to get rid of me. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? You can't do nothing. You should already know. Yeah, come on. The stuff that y'all doing, how many times it done worked for other individuals? Y'all got receipts on that. What y'all be doing work? Y'all got receipts. Right, might not. But well, I'm not even gonna say that because, like I said, her whole family. But like, boom. So this is crazy, 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 crazy. I love my Lord. I, I still got what you call, a bad temper. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's under control, more under control than it ever has been before, and that makes it even you know a problem because if somebody ever was able to get me there, it would be a bad thing for everybody. And we gonna pray against that, Lord. Pray that day never come, that day never arrive. If you could, I would just, leave it in your hands. Like, before that happened, I'll walk away and say, Daddy, get him, whip his ass. Whole family, get him, whip his ass, whip her ass, stomp them out. I don't give a fuck. Do what y'all do. If you call, they think it's a game. I'm not even playing with them for real. I'm here in peace. I'm here in love, and y'all feel it. Y'all know it. Not one thing that I said to y'all that didn't or wouldn't benefited y'all. If I'm telling you who's coming, if I'm telling you what's coming, hearing you. All right, well, I, why don't you do such and such, such and such, such and such? Y'all hate me. I'm giving y'all the solution for y'all motherfucking problem, and y'all motherfucking hate me. That's crazy. Like the other day, that you go be outside, as you call it, me and my peoples be talking some good shit, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be doing some, I'm traveling, and I'm gonna go, I'm gonna buy one of those translator things. You know, when you could buy one of them that you take with you and speak into it, and it does the talking and vice versa. And I looked at him, I said, they got free apps that do that, right? He's like, oh, what? That's all what you call it. I pulled it up, like, look, you know what I'm saying? So just fucking with him, just to fuck with him. I was like, all right, so I need like motherfucking $25 because you was about to go buy a machine that was gonna cost you at least $75. And she go, I done save you some bread, and I need some bread. Can I get 25? Matter of fact, give me 15. You know what he said? Oh, I would have thought of that myself. I laughed at the nigga face, right? No, I laughed in his face. Then I told him, like, you ain't gonna have no luck, right? Because you know who you dealing with. You know you ain't gonna have no luck, right? He's I want to see how long he stay. Right? Like I said, and chilling, going by the water, looking up at the stars. Like stars, where you see stars at? Still hard enough. They'll start popping. It might not be many that come that will shine through, but you got some that will shine through. And then again, when you got, your heavenly father behind you, like, yo, can I see some beauty? Can I see your glory up there? He'll just open it up for you. You can't be mad at that, right? You can't be mad at that, right? I just wanted to put this out there. Let's see how this court case go. But I already know, like I told you, I already won this. Right? And right now, I know your father bad as shit. He tossing and turning, he can't even sleep. Like you can't sleep. Like none of y'all can't sleep. And I still pray for y'all. Like, well, Heavenly Father, like, I spank them harder so they can fall on their face and worship you. Truly worship you. Know that you are God. That's my prayers. Right there. Spank them. spank them until they can't take it no more. Where they know who you are. And they will show you reverence. And never forget it. For real. And every time they think about doing something to somebody or had a bad idea, that, that they run to their house or jump in their car and curl up into a cheese doodle and stay out of everybody's way. But nah, I don't wish that on y'all. I just want y'all to wake up, respect who y'all need to respect. Y'all want to respect the next individual for what he got or what she got or what they so claim that they have. Like I said, you don't. And I told you this, Ren. And I also told you this, kid, that you don't know what the other person did to get it. And if you did, you might not even want to do what they did to get it. But evidently, that you call y'all those type of people. That y'all do anything that you call to get what y'all get. And then at the end of the day, how long did it last? How many months? How many months you was over there? What, like a couple of years? 3, 4 years, something like that. Hmm. I want to know how long, which one of y'all married to? That's how I'm gonna find out. I ask God that. Which, Heavenly Father, which one am I married to? So-called married to. So Cynthia, you still want to say I stole $10 from you? Remember, this is what this is all about. This is what this is all about. $10. That I stole $10 from you. That I didn't take. That you so-called didn't have. So how can I take something that you say you didn't have? Because I asked you for it. I said, did you go back? Can I borrow $10 to such and such, such and such? And it was the next day. Matter of fact, it was 12 o'clock that night. I'd have got that. I would have got mine, and you'd have got yours back. But you said no. Did I argue? And you was cooking, so I didn't argue or nothing. You went up front. I came out behind you. I didn't go in no drawers. And you know I didn't go in no drawers. When have I ever went in any of those drawers? I didn't even go in the little side drawer that you gave me. That's supposed to be mine. Did I have any clothes in your house? So, what drawers was I going into? What closets was I going into? Yeah, let's be for real. Right? Yeah, you remember now? And that was the last straw for me. Because as you call, the little situation happened. Then your little brave, boys, little men, you know, try to do a nigga son or whatever, whatever. And I allowed them to hit me. I did. Did I fight them back? Did I fight them back? I just told you you don't have to worry about me no more. Didn't I say that? Years go by. I had another kid. Like 9 years go by. I end up having a son. Now, who comes outside with the girls while I'm talking to my man Cal and jump in our conversation? Oh, I ain't no bitch. Was anybody calling you a bitch? You must have been the bitch, but you called because you answered to it and I wasn't talking to you. Did I say Cynthia, you bitch? Kitten, you bitch. Wasn't my back towards y'all? I didn't we didn't just start the conversation when you motherfucking, like you came out, I seen you, and then I just started talking shit. He wasn't that important, and you knew he wasn't that important, but you wanted to make yourself that important. That's how we are where we are. That's how you started talking shit to everybody in the hood, throwing judges going, and then was hating and they like, huh, what? Who Eric? Nah, that nigga cool. What are you talking about? Like, oh, for real. But you know, you started paying motherfuckers and money talk bullshit walk whatever. Like you said, I paid y'all good money. So fucking what y'all going down with me? That's boss. I give it to you. That's some real bullshit. I'm surprised somebody didn't punch you in your mouth. I'm surprised they ain't knocking on your door. Matter of fact, they can't knock on your door because it's my door. Hmm. And then can I ask you something? Why is Shawnee's getting mail here, as you call it, with my last name? You know Shawnee's not no butler. You know Jaw's not no butler. You know Boo Boo ain't no butler. Ain't it what you call it? Roy Jones. Ain't it that? What you call it? Ain't it Robert Mosley? Ain't it that? Ain't it so what you call it, Shanice Mosley or whatever her middle name is? Or her father might be somebody different too. I know. I know. Mm. No, I ain't talking shit. I'm just talking the truth. It's not my fault you caught. Not my fault you caught. And yes, I could put it out there. Just like how you put all the fake shit you put out there. But this ain't fake. How many years you been popping shit about Eric? How many years you been throwing Eric name in the dirt? How many individuals you got caught up into it? You got the whole project caught up in this shit. That's just sad. No wonder I stayed out the square. Jimmy and Jackie that live on the second floor in the building will tell you. When they first moved to, stay away from the square. Tell you, keep your kids away from the square. Shit happens in the square. People be dropping in the square. And it don't be the niggas that be talking this shit, popping this shit. It's always the innocent bystander. And this was at a young age I said this. So, come on, let's be fucking for real. Mm-mm-mm. I just want to see which ones are going to be the smart ones that's going to really be humble and fall on their face and be sorry. And be sorry. Not sorry that you got caught, but sorry. Because he know, right? You know what you go, oh yeah, you sorry right now, but as soon as you get healed, as soon as you go, things just start getting like you'll be back to your same bullshit. And he knows this. You sorry for the ass whipping, but you ain't sorry for your deed. Yes, Lord. I caught that. And what's crazy about it, even when I be talking to you, I'm talking to myself too. That's how I know God is a good God. Because there's many, I could say it's been a couple of times that you could, I asked him to forgive me for a specific thing and then fuck around and do it. Not wanting to do it, but that you go somehow just doing it, knowing that you go, that ain't me. Knowing that he said, fall back. And I'm like, okay, you already know. That's no question. And then still, it be like that. For real, for real. It should be like that. For real, like, just be truthful with your shit. Like, and he only gonna allow it to go happen for so long. That's another thing. So I'm talking to myself like I'm telling y'all. And this is to collect this because the ones that's caught up, they already know. It's out here. It's not a game, you know. Life is real. And then you talking about taking it's bad enough we take animal lives to survive. But we taking human lives just to what you call it. It's not and it's not you can't say it's surviving. You can't say it's surviving. None of us can. Surviving is leaving that alone, and doing what needs to be done for everybody, not just for self, for everybody. Am I my brother's keeper? I'm supposed to be. I stand on the outside and see things in a different perspective. Just like you stay on the outside of me and you look at me and see it in a different perspective. And if you see something wrong, I would like it to be that you call, you my people, you my family, you my sister, you my cousin, you my brother, however you want to feel that you this relationship. You pull a nigga to the side and say, yo, what you call, I don't know if you know or whatever, or you see it, but what you call, I think you're a little caught up in whatever you caught up in. You understand? We just doing this, pulling the car, collar like, yo, check yourself, bro. Clean your nose. You understand? And then it's not even on a drug tip. But what you call when you got boogers and shit all in your nose and it's seen, and your man standing in your face, and y'all having conversations and shit like this, and this nigga ain't saying a motherfucking thing. Then another person walk up and they see it, and they not saying a motherfucking thing. But yet they gonna have jokes for the rest of the day on you. And they gonna keep on that you go hoping people gather up so they could witness, just so they could see the spectacle of the booger hanging out the nose or when you want somebody to say clean your nose. Hmm? You got all this white shit on the side of what you call your mouth. You don't know you talking and shit is getting shit. It's just cause you got this big gat, but you got this big white foamy shit. Like, and nobody tell you to wipe your mouth. They just have, people coming up, especially if you go, y'all want to go out and be around girls and shit like that, and you'll leave your man or your girlfriend with you go with looking like that. Why? To look better? To have jokes on a person? You try to hurt their feelings? Yeah, yo, that nigga was so fucked up. Nigga had shit. He had boogers all in his nose. She was so fucked up. She had her lips was white and boogers was coming out her nose. Or she was drunk and she was look. We got videos. We got videos. Did that make her any less of a person, or did that make you even any more of a person for doing it? And vice versa, him, whatever, you know. That's it. Switch the genders if you have to. I'm talking about all. We, we put a transgender. You can put a trans. You can do whatever you want to do with it. 'Cause like I said, I'm talking about the whole. Nothing is untouched. Like when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. So if I'm talking to you and talking to myself, I'm talking to everybody else too. There ain't nobody no difference. The only difference is our personalities and our mindsets. But we all got a common goal. We all got a common source. And if all of us found out who we are, or learned, truly learned who we are, the way we supposed to learn, the way we supposed to know, through the stars, through what you call, through the numerology, that'll give you what you call who you are by name, who you are by the stars, by blood. Come on. Then you'll know what job you know will be the most fulfilling job for you. And it'll be something that you'll do for fun, for leisure. And if you're doing it like that, you're making easy money. That's why they tell you that you go love what you do, enjoy what you do. But a lot of people don't do that. Why? Because we working for somebody else, doing the job that we don't want to do, but we need to do it because we got to bring a paycheck home. To keep that roof over our head, to keep some food, or to keep the fly clothes that's gonna get the girls, or keep the the cute shit that's gonna get the boys. Like just talking reality and talking about our reality, the reality that's out here every day. The reality that we can escape from, but y'all don't want to escape. Too afraid. How can you be afraid of God that give you nothing but promises of being, being there for you? For real. And he's talking about now, right now as we speak, from day one. As long as you've been talking to him, had an actual relationship with him, imagine where your lives would be right now. But then we got stupid ones. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm gonna just let them feel it. Right? And you heard me say them because you're not the only one that do that dumb shit. There's individuals that know they own information because they looked it up. They did the numerology. They did the astrology. What you call it. They even went into tarot reading how other people, read they what you call read they stars or star charts or whatever. And they was happy. And years later, they looked at somebody else's star chart and was appalled. Asked me why was they appalled? Why Isa? Why was they appalled? Cause mine was nothing like theirs, or theirs was nothing like mine. So they was peeking over the fence. It's like, oh shit, man, what's that? Oh shit, what the fuck? What's over there? Oh, oh my fucking god. Hold on, let me look. Let me look at my shit. What the fuck? Oh hell no. I don't want it. What you call it? I wanna be that. Be like Mike, like Mike. I wanna be like Mike. Be like Mike. It'd be easier to buy a pair of Jordans than trying to do what I do, or try to take something that belongs to me, or take something that belongs to God. Like you can't be serious. But enough talking. What you call it? I pray for all of y'all. I wish all the best blessings of the best blessings that God has for each and every one of y'all. If y'all fall to His will, which He's not asking for much, and He'll allow you to take your time to do certain things. Not gonna allow you to take your time to do everything, but if you go certain things, He will give you grace. But just be humble and know that if you call it, it is a sin. Whatever you doing, it's a sin, and there is no what's the worst sin. They say we have it down here. Oh, the worst sin is suicide. Sin is sin. Is there all types of sin? Yes, but stealing is equal to killing. Not in this world, but sin, yes. Talking with a foul mouth, talking negatively, talking destruction, talking manipulation, sin. Same shit. Gluttony, same shit. You know, every sin, and every derivative of that sin. And you know, there's a lot of sins in each one of those sins, right? They say the seven deadly sins. Why are they so deadly? Because they hard to run from. They hard to get around. Why they hard to get around? If it's only one thing, you'll be able to avoid that all day. But because they got billions of subderivatives that you don't associate with the the mega sin of the seven sins, if you call it you know the foundation. That's basically what it is, the foundation, and the derivatives is what's built off of it. but instead of it being built up, because if you build up, that's positive. That's about high vibe. You going higher. So we can't say that. We gotta say going down. As you call it, build down, and that's basically how that's it went down. Uh, mm, God is great. God is so awesome. I thank Him every day. It ain't enough words. It ain't enough words in the day. It ain't enough words in the dictionary. For real. Like, imagine him, we supposed to praise him all day, which I do, but not how y'all think or how we would think of praising, because he said speak to him, whatever, whatever. But when you thinking, you speaking to him, when you ask a question, when you thinking, how do you think you get an answer for your question? You know how many times a day we do that? We'll close, be thinking about something like, yo, why? And then all of a sudden, as you call a couple of minutes later, you're like, oh, yeah, okay. But you thought it was you. That's why it wasn't all that, what you call, special to y'all. Because you thought of it. It was your idea. No, it wasn't your idea. It was Source idea that passed it down to you, and you received it. You understood it. Mm. See how easy that was? Now you think Tesla, what you call Einstein, and the Wright brothers, oh, Benjamin Franklin, all that. How you think Gandhi, all these great names, big names, famous names. How you think that they just thought? No, they was connecting to higher beings. They was what you call talking to nature. He's talking to life. That's what they was doing. They was talking to life. And life was talking back. Only thing you had to do was listen. Or train yourself to listen. Train yourself to hear. Train yourself to see. Train yourself to taste. Train yourself to touch. Even though those are, natural senses. But you could expand them. You could build on them. Where did that come from? That was my idea. I bet you when you look it up, it'll be fact. So if it was my idea, and when you look it up, it's fact. I mean, I'm God, right? No, I'm just playing around. But you know what I'm talking about, right? But y'all wouldn't see it that way. Y'all would say how I just said it. Oh, it was already written. It was already done. It's just that I had how you say access to it. But what if I didn't have access to it and I still came up with that? Right? I'm just over here, the guy niggas. Right? might be getting your mad. It's not that I'm blowing your mind, but how something like that will blow your mind because it might have been true what I just said. Uh-huh. Yeah, if he didn't, if he didn't have, because like I said, y'all just received the answer from, like I gave y'all the answer. Y'all would swear to God, like, oh, yeah, what you call it? He read it. What you call it? He studied it. What you call it? He did this, he did that, whatever. And most likely, if you go, if it's something that you needed an answer to, you will do some research yourself just to make sure that if you go, whoever, not just Eric, whoever is telling you that there's more than one that agree on that answer, and then you it's more safer than sorry. But the more you keep going, the more you hear nay, and the more you hear yeah, now yay. You understand? So that pendulum will never stop. Yeah, yeah, right. Y'all wanted the witch hunt. Now y'all got it. All witches that was hunting me are now the hunted. All warlocks that was hunting for me are now the hunted. And I'm not hunting the ones that was, that got attached or allowed themselves to be attached to the ones that are wanted. I can't help that, you know, my God, my ancestors, and your ancestors, and your ancestors. You think you don't have protection. You got protection. Your protection didn't go nowhere. It's that they the one that's fucking you up. Or if they ain't helping fuck you up, they're standing to the side and telling you, yo, we tried to warn you. We tried to warn you. Because if y'all getting it in the 3D, because you getting whipped up there in the 5D, do you think the 5D want to take that ass whipping for your ass into doing the dumb shit in the 3D when they told you don't do it? They'll let you take your licks. But they there. They just watching. Might even get a couple of licks in. Stupid bitch. Stupid motherfucker. You lucky I ain't in this shit. I'm sorry, I don't really be laughing, but it's for real. Mm. So, just mail me my shit. I want my keys, I want my D's, and whatever else that's supposed to be in that motherfucking box. So you will have some other motherfuckers knocking on your door. You know they watching. And I'm about to start knocking on doors and introduce myself. make it happen.